Shall we begin, sir?
Let's go.
Awesome stuff. What a day. So this morning I was watching Podcast and Chill with Mac G.
Mr. MacGyver.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Only found out that his name is MacGyver.
And is that his real name?
It's his real name.
That's his real name?
It's a legit government name.
MacGyver.
Not the surname, but yeah, MacGyver.
MacGyver's the surname?
No, that's the first name.
Oh, that's the
That's
surname.
where Mac G comes from. Surname, Moo, something. Yeah.
These vendor guys. MacGyver. Anyway, but shout out to him. So they've been, or actually, past since they've been on this road to 1 million subscribers, and they finally hit that 1 million mark. Was it 11th of July? I'm not sure.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
So a massive shout out to them.
Yeah.
I don't know about us, man. I don't see myself hitting 1 million. Eh?
Hey, this I'm on record. The day is, what's today's date?
Let me check.
It's the 14th.
14th of July. Yeah.
The date is the 14th of July, 2023. I don't know when this will air, and hopefully my words don't backfire, but we're reaching high numbers sooner or later. I don't want to put a specific number, but I mean, let's go to 100. Let's try 100 now. 1,000 in such and such a time. A mil, yeah.
So funny enough though, so he reached a mil 5 years after he started his podcasting. Thing.
Yeah.
So, and another funny thing, he reached 1 million on the day Anasimula the podcast. So day one, which is 11 July, that's when he reached million again. Legendary. 5 years later on the exact same day.
Legendary.
It's crazy, man. So Laura Raragare wrote 100.
Road to 100. Hopefully it takes less than 5 years to get to 100, but yeah.
But Hardira, okay, so Narira road to 100. In a road to 100 in what sense? Like road to 100, also YouTube subscribers, or road to 100
whatever
Spotify.
Platform reaches 100 first. Let's celebrate that. Let's toast to that.
Oh no,
let's toast to that. Yeah.
But I don't see YouTube the same way as I see Spotify. So I'm thinking road to 100 in terms of Spotify. What do you think? Oh, we could do both. Yeah.
We could do both. Sky's the limit.
Road to 100. Let's have a deadline.
Yeah. That's a tough one. But yeah, we'll see.
Now, Roland, we can't see. We need to have realistic goals.
Okay.
So if we're to road to 100, let's say December, we should have that 100.
That's too far, bro. That's too
far.
That is too far, my guy. Yeah, okay, once it was 14th July, this September. Let's try October. Let's see.
October.
Yeah. Let's be ambitious.
Okay, let's say October 31st.
Okay.
October 31st, that's my birthday. I was born on Halloween.
Hey.
I know that's a holiday we don't really...
we don't acknowledge as much in Boss, eh?
We don't.
I don't think that's not a thing.
Nah, it's not. It's an American thing.
Yeah, and they're so proud of it. They are so proud of it. Like, it's a legit, occasion.
But Americans are proud about a lot of things, though, come to think of it. Nah, that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Hey, man, today being a Friday, what are you up to this weekend?
What's happening this weekend? It's a long weekend. Traveling to Toronto with my sister. That should be exciting. I've never been, actually. I'm quite excited to see the environment, the people, the food, obviously. We don't talk about it as much as Botswana to say we're going to a place because of the food. I feel like we all just eat the same thing everywhere. Like maybe up in the north it's different, but we don't acknowledge it. That's one big thing to me, like the food, man. The food, the scenery. I just love everything nice, everything beautiful.
About Donut. Did I hear you right? I think now you are traveling to Toronto.
Yeah.
So I'm love?
Hoping for the best there. I haven't seen it. Like I said, I've never been, but I'm hoping to see good things there. Just visiting her family. I don't even know the plans there.
Wait, your sister's family?
My sister, yeah. Her and I don't share the same dad. Yeah, but she, while meeting the dad for like the first time.
Can you maybe try to speak closer to the mic?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing the dad for the first time, so I'm hoping, to bond with the guy. As he refers to him, that man. I don't know. As I'm not speaking as a father, but like as a male figure.
Yeah.
You tend to have a certain image of fathers out there. And it's not always the best. It's like, that man. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see that man. He is hopefully good people.
But do you think he's gonna accept you though?
I'm not going there for acceptance. I'm a grown man. I don't need to. No, it's just to get to know him. I think the main thing is to know who he is. Like, he's a part of my sister's life, so I need to know what he's about, what he needs to know what I'm about. And yeah,
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
I can't. Penny, do you know your dad? You know your dad?
Yeah.
You do? Atang?
No.
Yeah, I'm with Atang. I don't know my dad. And no, hold on.
Yeah?
No, hold on. So I have a sister as well, né? And my sister, we also don't share dad again. So her father onagaku like audio whatever, right? But either way, growing up, I've never been close to him. When he was still married to my mom, still I was in the picture, of course, but it was because I knew he's not my dad. Number one, I'm light skinned, he's dark skinned, so I knew. My mom didn't have to tell me anything. You're
a man of science, so you can put 1 and 2 together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But and then I tried, but it's just nah. So even today, if my sister's like, hey, let's go to my dad, I can't.
You can't.
The relationship is not there.
Understandable. I mean, it's really up to the person. It's not an easy task. I don't think it's an easy ask for anyone to say, hey, look, man, we don't share the same dad, but he's trying to reach out. Speak to him. See what he says.
He's trying to reach out to you.
Oh no! It's just that I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, it's. I'm just saying in general. Like if you, and it's a common thing for us Africans, not even just Bots, but Africans in general. We don't tend to share the same family, even though we are family. So it's sometimes a bit uncomfortable to move around in a space that is mutual but not related. So I understand. I can't blame you. But I mean, has he tried to reach out to you? Has he tried to...
Oh, my sister's Bali?
Yeah.
Nah, he hasn't.
I
mean, that guy, at some point, sad story, I don't know if today is the day, but at some point, when he came to pick up my sister, he would take my sister. We said like go the Big Five to go have fun, things like that.
Okay.
So he would leave me behind and take my sister's friend, who is our neighbor. The girl at Michelle, like one of my old sister's friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for the tongue twist. So he'd come and then take my sister and then take the friend and then leave me behind. And at first I was sad. This guy. Why ain't he running?
Yeah.
But I understood. He's not my Bali. He's not my pops. He's my sister's pops. So grew up and grew old. Yeah.
It's a cool world, my brother.
It is, man. It is. By the way, today's episode proudly brought to you by BW3D Printing.
Shout out. It's a huge cup, bro.
There are a lot of memories attached to this cup. Everybody watching this podcast today knows. Get out, my real people. My main ones. The day ones. They know
the
story behind this cup. Hey,
I need to know the story. I think you owe it to everyone out there looking at this cup.
I think it's a story for another day.
It's a story for another day.
Seeing what today our director Orihilo only like 10 minutes. We gotta go. We gotta be going.
It's
Like a really short time. The story for another day.
Ah.
But moving swiftly along, man. The show is growing. I think now we have 4 subscribers.
Road to 100.
4 subscribers.
100, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking about our first guest. Who do you think our first guest should be?
Oh man, well, people have interesting stories out there. Yeah? I truly believe that anyone and anyone could come, and that's exactly what this show is about. Like anyone and anyone should be here. Yeah.
Do you have anyone in specific, like anybody specifically in mind?
Anyone specific?
Specific.
I'm not gonna name drop right now, but no one comes to mind right now. But actually, I might just hit up a few. And there are a few stories out there that I feel like need to be heard, and people just have interesting backgrounds. People have, so much happening, so much. There's so much potential out there. I think for people watching at home, they might get to take a few things home. Yeah, it's
lovely. So I've my good man. I've been thinking. So sometime back, I was driving with our good director here, Penyo, taking him home because we shot late.
Yeah.
And then I just told him, "Wait a minute, Penyo. Nareheta Avani, by the way. So opposite Avani.
What time?
That was actually after we dropped you off.
Yeah. My boys.
So this was like 8 p.m. I think.
Yeah.
8:30, somewhere there.
Yeah. Prime time.
So we pass Avani, and then opposite Avani, I see ladies in business. So my good man, I don't know if he knew what the ladies were in business. Did you know?
Yeah.
You knew that the ladies were in business. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Was this before or after I told you?
I mean, it's a very common thing.
It's a very common thing. Nobody's not really a secret. But no, actually, you're not lying, because I had to inform someone. I remember I was exercising with someone. We took a jogging back late night. I'd asked her this question: what do you think is happening there? Innocently, white heart. No, she's probably waiting for her friends. Okay. We could call them that. Or not, I don't know. But yeah, that was the case. We think it's common. I think as men, we see it as common. But to people out there, they don't know what happens.
It's not so common.
It's not so common. Yeah.
Yeah, so these ladies in business, they just aroused my curiosity. That is to say, why is she there at this time? Is she guaranteed a customer? I mean, these are prostitutes, by the way. For those that don't know what's going on, these are prostitutes, opposites. Is it okay to name drop, man? We don't have lawyers like...
Well, opposite that street, opposite that road, I think we could mention like the direction of the road, perhaps.
But I already mentioned the Avani, and I'm still mentioning it now. Yeah, anyway, what used to be, back in the day. So yeah, I see these so they're like streets now. So the first street I see like 5 to 6. It's a crew or a group of ladies, and then the next street like 2 ladies, and the next one. Exactly. Yeah. But what I'm wondering is, Jacobale 5, Jacobale group, are they all gonna get customers? That's one. 2, why are they in this business? I know we need money. I mean, she has something, or they have something that they can easily benefit from. Please shoot me if you may, but come on, if you have something that can make you money, by all means, use it. Go for it.
Okay.
I remember then some guy, so if it was your daughter, how would you feel? I was like, hey. People would die. But anyway, it's interesting, honestly, in this day and age, to have somebody sell their body. And as you sell your body, you're not only having sex with the person, you're having sex with their soul.
Soul ties, connections. Hey. So yeah, that's the thing. And you know what? now that you mention it, I think we overlook certain things as well. Where we are in this time and age, it's not just you waiting in the streets. I mean, if I'm to mention a platform, digital platforms out there where people are selling themselves but don't have that physical attachment or that physical connection with their customers, people are making gang money. Gang. I don't know if that's a thing in Boston. I doubt, but...
Are you talking about OnlyFans?
It's OnlyFans. That's like one of them. It's just one.
I know of Tinder as well. Tinder
these days.
I've heard of what Tinder.
Hey,
well, actually, yeah.
Really, the internet is not safe because LinkedIn, people are there just trying to.
Bro, LinkedIn. Why did you say LinkedIn? Eh? So the wife, I don't know. Back in the day, one was job hunting. Nigga wanted to born. So I'm on LinkedIn, but anyway, she was job hunting on LinkedIn. Some guy approaches her like, "Yo, I can take you to America. I think
Listen to that.
You're fit to be a model.
Listen to that.
You have the eyes, the looks. You know what? This is my number. Let's meet. Are you sure you want this job?" I was like,
And how professional can it get from LinkedIn? Like, wait, there's no one's safe. No one is safe.
Not even. And I hate how LinkedIn, people use LinkedIn for, what's the word? English word. Khotwash. What's khotwash? You know what I'm trying to say? Is it boasting? Khotwash.
I'd like to say boasting as the safest bet because, basically they're quite pompous. They have that. It's unnecessary.
Exactly.
It works for some, maybe, but yeah.
It works for some? I doubt, man.
I don't know. Like, why would it still be there in this time? Why is it still a thing?
I don't know. It's like Facebook. I go into Facebook, I post my card. So with LinkedIn, I post my credentials.
Yeah.
I go to LinkedIn to say, hey, I just got my degree in mechanical engineering. And then 3 months later, I'm not a professor. Go UB. 3 months later, I'm working on my thesis. 3 months later, again, my thesis has been published. I'm now associate professor. I don't know. Like, you boast about your credentials on LinkedIn, and it sucks for you to have somebody like myself or somebody like you who's really putting in the work. And then you have somebody calling LinkedIn. We don't know how they got that job. We don't know. Maybe they use their legs. Who knows? Because I actually know someone who I used to work with, called Francis Town. She used her legs to get the job.
She's not the only one in this time and age. She's not the only one.
The problem is we all knew she'd use their legs to get the job. That's the thing. And every morning when you go to work, she'd come with like a boss to work. And boss would give nobody a lift except her when you go home. So it was like obvious.
The boss knew what he wanted. He didn't beat around the bush. What do you guys want to say to the boss? What do you have to say to the boss?
Because can I know how boss we just talk or we tend to treat her a certain way. Hello, we want something, we're like, born, I get what not a little boss.
That's true.
Go get that for us. You know what I mean? Oh, we're not going to go because it's a little boss. You know what I mean? And the boss was like, okay, no, let me not say his race.
But it's interesting, like what goes on in their heads. I mean, people do capitalize. I don't wanna lie. I think it's not something I'm not aware of. People will capitalize. But like, how do you feel afterwards? And I think that's interesting to get, say, a professional sex worker. If you're having her in the show, we get to explore what really happens. Like, why are certain decisions made? How do you feel after those decisions? I mean, it's nothing judgmental, but like, the mind itself is just something interesting. It's something interesting. Do you have the answers to my questions? It seems like you're thinking way too hard.
Honestly, I have like, my mind is blocked now because I'm trying to do two things at once. Our levels are just not leveling.
Not leveling.
Our levels are not leveling.
Come on.
I'm telling you. But you know what? I think we'll see this in post. It's fine. It's fine. So with the software, you have something called gate, and then you have your comp. Now, as I speak, your levels are increasing. For example,
they're increasing.
Yeah, but they increase only if I increase the gate. That is to say, I guess I'm too loud, I suppose, I don't know. But if I increase your gate or decrease your gate, you can pick me up on your mic. But if I increase the gate now, I can't hear you. I don't know.
I am not.
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
But as I speak, I'm also there on your mic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
ne?
technology.
Hi, Morana, episode 2, and this is happening. But it's fine. I mean, episode 1, Yara McG was a mess. Ooh, it was horrible. But anyway,
Yeah.
not shaming him. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? You gotta start somewhere.
True.
You gotta start somewhere. But it's fine. Please jog my memory. Honoring my good man. I think Leon will leave it.
No, I can't forget. My head is always speaking on like professional sex workers to say what goes on in their mind, and
You know what I'm laughing at?
what are you laughing at?
Oh, like a professional sex worker. What is professional about this line of work?
I do not know. How do we put it? How do we put it in a term that
Just
shows?
sex workers in jail.
It's not professional.
Hey man.
Because they seem to have a system put in place where they attend, they have a shift. I don't know. Can I be just hustlers like us? I don't know. It's but you'd have such workers, come through to their shift, for instance, and what goes on in their mind, only they understand. As a collective, they understand each other. They are there for a reason. You guys say you passed 5, and I mean that's a 5 that understands what's happening. They understand the needs. They all have mutual needs, so they all understand that the work must be done. But what happens after that soul tie, after that connection?
Exactly.
With that man, woman, what happens?
I sort of they just think about it as money, or it's money. I'm just getting money from this guy. The relationship is strictly financial.
Yeah, that's powerful.
It's strictly financial, but imagine you have sex with like 100 guys. Those are 100 ties, 100 soul ties.
To them, it's just bands on bands.
Cash, machanku.
Shillings.
Yes,
that would be interesting. That's an interesting talk.
And how do you think we're gonna get one here?
Find out on the next episode
Of the Joe Show.
of the Joe Show.
Yeah. But I think we're out of time. We're definitely out of time. Mr. Director's gonna kill us.
He's not very happy.
Not at all.
He's not very happy.
Not at all. Thank you once again, my good sir, for availing yourself.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Definitely. To the team P, Team A, of course, Team Roland, yourself, and myself. It's been good. Enjoy your holidays.
Stay safe, please.
Definitely.
Stay safe.
When are they gonna see this episode? Can I do? Don't leave the video.
For the ones that didn't stay safe, they're not watching this. They didn't get my message
entirely. But otherwise, if you're seeing this after the episode, if Mr. Director's gonna edit this ASAP and you see it maybe on a Wednesday or Thursday, we hope you had a good one. We hope you're home safe. We hope you are with us during our next episode or our next shooting. Remember, comment, like, what else? Share. It's a big one there. Share. Road to 100. Subscribe. 100. YouTube. Do you subscribe on Spotify? I don't have a Spotify account.
You do, yeah, you do.
You subscribe? Mr. Director, do you subscribe?
Yeah.
You subscribe? Are you sure?
Don't have Spotify.
I don't have Spotify.
It's the years.
I don't know.
I shouldn't judge you. I used to have it. I think I long-lived.
You long, yeah.
Long-lived, yeah.
And it's so there's free and then there's paid.
Yeah.
Everything
has a premium.
Yeah. Should have known.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We hope to see you guys next week. Peace, love, and happiness. You think it, we print it. Mr. Ro.
Be kind, be nice, love each other in a good way. Goodbye.
Lovely.
Yes.
And we out.